Are you curious on how to make an extra $1,000 a month in side income? Well, stay tuned and I'm going to tell you all about it. Hey everybody, this is King Jerome with How to Lose Weight and WorkFromHome.com. So I want to talk to you today about how you can make an extra $1,000 a month in side income, online, and completely passive. So the way I like to do this is a business model called local lead generation. Local lead generation is being able to position yourself as a third party, or not even a third party, as the middleman between a customer and a business owner. So the way I like to do it, for example, I'm going to make this video super short, but I'm going to get right to the point. You can do this for any niche, for any industry. So what I like to personally do, I have a website on my own that is dedicated to kitchen remodeling and countertop installation. So I do not have any experience with countertop installation or kitchen remodeling, but after doing market research and speaking to contractors who do that, I've come up with a list of frequently asked questions that customers are usually looking for to get answered when they're in the market to get their kitchen remodeled or a new countertop installed. So what I would do a lot of times, I would get a website. I get my own domain, and the domain would be what we would call in SEO an exact match domain. Okay, this usually works very well in local lead generation. Sometimes it can work. It could be more competitive when you start trying to rank nationally for this. But this skill, you can literally take it anywhere, any industry. You can be an insurance agent, you could be a network marketer, you can be a local brick and mortar company. And if you know lead generation, you will have people coming to you to do business with you. So what I would do, I'd get a website. I personally like to use WordPress. And then I would name it similar to a search term. So I already gave you guys the example of kitchen remodeling. So I would have it as Kitchen Remodeling Pros and the city name. And the reason why I want to keep it so generic and not name it something like Jim's Kitchen Remodeling is because what if I don't do business with Jim? Or if I originally created the website for Jim and he no longer wants to do business with me, what am I going to be able to do with the website now? Yeah, you might be able to change out the domain name, but a lot of times with SEO that might cause that it would cause a lot more harm to your website in the long run than it would be to just start off the right way and have a very generic name. So the goal is, and I'm going to try to put a little screenshot of what one of my sites look like, is a customer goes on the web and searches kitchen remodeling contractors near me. That's an example right there. They go search. The goal is for you to show up in the first page of Google and as well as the Google map listing, or at least one or the other. So when they go click on your website, they see some of the information that they're looking for. You know, maybe I'm a customer and my kitchen sink needs to get replaced. It's broken, or the garbage disposal is no longer working. I don't know, something like that. I can click on it. Well, garbage disposal isn't necessarily kitchen remodeling. That might be more plumbing. But say I just need a new sink, just a new sink. When I go click on a kitchen remodeling website and I see something for kitchen repair and it says that, I want to click on the number and call them. So then that's what the goal is now, is to put a tracking number onto my website. So whenever the customer sees what they're looking for, they just click and it starts to call. So what the tracking number is going to have is this thing called a whisper message. So what a whisper message is, it's like a little recorded voice that plays for the contractor or whoever you're sending the call to before it actually connects to the caller. So for example, with one of the contractors I work with for my kitchen remodeling site, whenever a customer calls my website and it goes to the contractor, when the contractor picks up the phone, the first things they hear is this call was sent to you by King Jerome, and then it connects. So every time they know where the calls are coming from. It's not a mystery of, I don't know what you're actually doing for me. I don't know if you're actually bringing me business or is this word of mouth. It's cut and dry. It's coming from me because it's telling you. This is also a good way if you don't have any clients at all in order to get them on board. You know, if you started up a new website for, say, landscaping or something like that, and you go look for a company that you possibly might want to try to sell leads to, you could start sending them just free calls. And as long as that whisper message is in there, every time they pick up the call and it says, this call was sent to you by King Jerome, they're like, who's King Jerome? Who's this guy? The day you call and make contact with them, whether you email them, walk in, call, text, you tell them, hey, this is King Jerome, I've been sending you leads. You're not going to be completely unfamiliar. It's no longer a cold contact. You'll be like, oh, you're King Jerome. And the thing is, you've already built some rapport because you've already brought results to them before you even started pitching to them. Before you even open your mouth, you have already proven your value to them. So that's one way to make $1,000 a month, because there's a few ways you can price it. You can do a monthly retainer. You could charge $1,000 a month. You can charge per phone call, or you could charge a percentage of the amount of work that they're going to do. So with one of my contractors, I might do 15% of what they make on their job goes back to me. So if you guys have any other questions or concerns, I have an ebook actually that you can download that goes into depth about different ways that you can do this, and not only using SEO but also using Facebook and other methods. Just go click on the link below. It's gonna send you to a sign-up form. You just need to submit your name and email, and I'm gonna send you that ebook right away. Not even as soon as possible. It's gonna send to you right away. So make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks a lot, guys. See you around.